Wow. Ooh, vampires suck. I should have seen a different movie. Alright, well, the basic plot of Vampires Suck is to be a spoof on Twilight, which, personally, I would love if they made an actual good one. If this movie was any good, I would have loved it, because I hate Twilight. Ugh, worst movie series ever. Almost as bad as Justin Bieber. I have to say Justin Bieber's a bit better. That pains me to say, though. Alright, so let's get to the review. Well, the basic plot, well, like I said, of Vampires Suck is to be a spoof on Twilight. They shove the first two, and apparently the third, according to my friends, movies from Twilight into the movie, and they just make a hour and 20 minutes of movie. And this movie is brought to you by the same geniuses who did Date Movie, Disaster Movie, Epic Movie. Some of those, if you saw any of them, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for myself when I heard that these guys were making this movie, I should have just stayed away. But I didn't. So it's my fault. Alright, well, let's get the one good thing I liked out of Vampire Suck out of the way. Personally, I actually liked the comedy. I thought some of the jokes were really hilarious. They had me, my friends, and the audience laughing out loud. At most points, there were some jokes that fell flat, but, most of the comedy was great. Well, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about what I didn't like. The acting was terrible. You couldn't believe one of the characters. Every single one of them sucked, and they were no-names. Not exactly the best way to get their start in Hollywood, I would say. Storyline, it jumped around from movie to movie a lot, I noticed. It went from 1 to 2, then back to 1, then to 3. Really, I didn't enjoy that. And what else? I could go on. Oh wait, let's get the one other thing I liked out of the movie. No wait, that wasn't a like. Sorry, dislike. None of the characters were really enjoyable. They make fun of their names, like Edward Cullen, Becca, and I don't know what Jacob. They just called him Jacob. I don't know what his last name was, but that was the one thing I liked, how they did a kind of a spoof on the names. But that didn't save the movie at all. The comedy is the only thing that saved this movie from really getting the worst grade I can give a movie. So overall, if you don't like Twilight and want to laugh, but you don't care about any of the other stuff I said, then go see Vampires Suck. If you actually care about what's in a movie, even if you don't like Twilight, then you don't want to see this movie. There's no way I'd go to see it again. The hour and 20 minutes feels like 2 hours. At some points, there were some points that just dragged on and on and on, and you just waiting for something exciting to happen, for somebody to crack a joke. And then when they did, it was pretty bad. Yeah, of course, they put the bad jokes in the parts where you couldn't stand. So before this review goes on any longer, I will give Vampire Suck a drumroll. I have to do that. A 1.5. Wait for it. 1.5 out of 5 for Vampires Suck. Yeah. Very lame cards here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. But alright, that's my review of Vampires Suck, guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you will join me next time for my next movie review. Remember, skip Vampires Suck. There are better movies out there. that deserve your time. The Expendables, go see that. Go see The Last Exorcism, or anything, really. Anything but vampires suck. So, until next time, guys, this has been a movie review with, wait for it, Ed Peluso. Movie Man. See you guys next time.